Hey guys, what's up? It's another Thursday. It's another balcony blog with me, Chad Ellie McGee. So glad you could be with me here again today. I'm like glowing. It's stupid bright outside today, so I even tried to mess with the settings, and yeah, I'm super like glowing. I'm wearing a super bright shirt. That's kind of funny. But yeah, what's up? What's going on? How was your week? Hope you had a fantastic week. Don't you just love election week in Canada? I'm sure you argued with some of your friends and family. It's tough to avoid, unfortunately, and I hope you guys are trying to build bridges instead of burn them, especially with your friends and family. But anyway, getting on to the important stuff. I'm Chad Ellie McGee, once again, for those that don't know me, author of Legend of the Tragic, a fantasy novel, Karma's a Bitch, contemporary fiction, and lots of others on the way. And a hip-hop musician, rapper, beat producer, sound engineer. I DJ events too, so that's where you may have seen me as well. And yeah, so today on the music front, if you were with us last week, you probably heard me talk about a whole bunch of projects like Hot Pretty Blues stuff, music, new singles, new collabs, music videos, all that stuff is coming. Definitely watch for some announcements coming in the few weeks for sure. We're definitely going to start building up and leading up into some cool stuff. On the performance front, not much other new to announce, just to remind you I just have to remind you again about Whitecourt June 7th. So for some of my northern Alberta people, hope to see y'all out in Whitecourt at the Crown and Anchor Pub, June 7th, put on by Tico. Gonna be a great time. Haven't been up there in years, probably since the last time Tico put on a show, and it's always a fun time to go up there. And yeah, so on the writing perspective, Hot Pretty Blues, the final edits are basically finished. Tamara finished her run on them, so now it is in my hands again. So now I'm transferring all of the final changes and adjustments into the novel and the screenplay, and we're going to be ready to shoot some stuff here pretty soon. So again, if you're an aspiring actor, actress, if you have any film experience, or if you want to gain some film experience, definitely hit me up. Shoot me a message, comment. everestingenuity@gmail.com is the official email, but you can hit me up on whatever, personal, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you're watching on right now, YouTube as well. And that is going to be Alberta based, and we're definitely going to have some money going around for people, so these are paid positions. It's a paid project for sure, 110%. We're taking this seriously, trying to be like a real legit production company, more or less. And yeah, the story is really powerful, gonna probably kick a lot of people in the dick, and that's kind of what the whole purpose of the project is. It's really a topic, like the topic and the theme of Hot Pretty Blues is mental health, and I'm super excited to start releasing some of that content for you guys soon. I've had to like stretch my own patience to like new limits because I've just been sitting on it for so long, and not even sitting on it. I've been like brewing the stew, so you guys can taste it here very soon, and you guys will be getting some sense of it. So yeah, looking forward to that. So again, Hot Pretty Blues is I mentioned writing, but it's a novel, it's an album, my next album, and hopefully it's going to be a TV show. So that's what we're trying to do. I wrote the novel myself. I am adapting the screenplay. My lovely wife Tamara helped me with the editing, and yeah, we're basically doing it all on our own, minus whatever help we do get. So yeah, again, hit me up if you're interested to join the project. Legend of the Tragic 2. So on the fantasy novel front, Heinrich was going on an adventure the next time, 110%. The sequel to Legend of the Tragic is already over half complete. At this rate, I might release it before George R.R. Martin releases the next Game of Thrones novel. That was a slight joke, but also a slight shot. You should really write that book, George, because I want to read it. But yeah, no, all jokes aside, Legend of the Tragic 2 is fucking awesome. It's I really enjoy it. It's been a ton of fun to write. I'm not even like rushing it. I really have been like taking my time with it, and just trying to make sure it's a top-notch quality. And there's some things I didn't like about the first one. I'm still like refining, kind of finding my voice again. But Legend of the Tragic 2 is very polished, and thus far it'll kind of receive some of the style of Hot Pretty Blues a little bit. I know you guys don't have Hot Pretty Blues in your hand yet, but it's a very different style, almost, for sure. Very different style, Hot Pretty Blues. It's not written in the first person perspective, but it's kind of written more personally, and it leaves up more to the reader versus where Burger, there's a cat named Burger out here, and Legend of the Tragic is very descriptive. I try to paint the world for you. Hot Pretty Blues kind of assumes that you know what stuff in the modern world looks like. It just has more vague descriptions about characters. So yeah, hopefully, ideally, in a perfect world, Hot Pretty Blues will be out this fall, and Legend of the Tragic 2 will be out next fall. So that's kind of like the book release schedule I'm kind of hoping for anyway. Yeah. So we're going to condense these a bit more. Like 19 minutes last week was kind of crazy, I thought. So for all those of you that stayed through the whole 19 minutes, props to you. You helped me get my YouTube watch time up big time. For sure. And I appreciate your time. But we're going to condense these a bit more. Next week you're going to see one of the first filler ones, okay? And I'm just going to kind of keep some go 3 fresh ones, and it'll be 1 filler episode. So it'll be 3 fresh, 1 filler episode, and the filler episodes are still cool. It's still these are the when I'm going to answer cool messages that you guys leave me in the comments, in the messages. That's where I'm going to answer all your questions. I may not get to them all eventually, but keep watching the filler episodes, and they will come. I'm currently 2 weeks ahead, actually, so that's pretty dope. It'll be 3 weeks ahead by the end of this. So yeah. That being said, we're going to get to the fun part of it. Video games, or fun video game sports fandoms, quads. Oh, I like quads. Man, I miss quadding. I actually miss the country lately. I fucking miss the country. Miss the peace and quiet. Honestly, this small city life shit is kind of overrated at times. Sometimes you just long for a lake and a cabin and every good book and video game in existence. And so that's how I kind of felt today. But yeah. And quadding goes along with that. Man, I get way off topic sometimes. Holy shit. Just realizing this, I get way off topic. So, video game collectors, what kind of stuff do you collect these days? I'm all about my RPGs. I just got the Lunar remasters and the Suikoden remasters, actually, on the Switch. And I also obtained an old PS2 lately with a whole bunch of games, and I also got Xenosaga 1 and 2. I'm trying to get Xenosaga 3, but holy shit, that shit's expensive. And yeah. So, I gotta slow down for a little bit, though, summer's coming. I ain't gonna be playing shit for video games. I don't play shit in the summer, really. So yeah. And man, sports. 1 week ago, I thought the Oilers were done. We were down 2-0, I thought we were toast. 1 week later, the Oilers have flipped the script. Not even gonna jinx myself, really. Where's the freaking wood at? Oh shit! I'm gonna knock on wood over here. Y'all heard that? Knocked on wood on the wooden stairs. Oilers are up 3-2. Can take out the Kings tonight, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, and now this is the part where I talk about a character from one of my books. So last week I did Heinro Gasket, the main character from Legend of the Tragic. That book is out. This week I'm going to talk about Levi Conklin. He's one of the main characters from Hot Pretty Blues, a novel that is not out yet. So, Levi Conklin is a young artist and student in the town of Leonard's Peak. His life is already in disarray after the death of his father, and it only becomes more so whenever his brother, Cody, becomes charged with the incidents that kick off the tragic events of Hot Pretty Blues. He's an aspiring drawing artist and author, specializing in comics. His comic book, called Albert's Agony, is about a blue dog who has way too many pups, and he's becomes overstressed. And that's his dream project right there. Kind of like how everything else is my dream project. And through the challenges that his life throws at him, the resilience needed to see his goals achieved is mightily tested. So, Hot Pretty Blues is coming soon. You can check out Levi's story. It's also Cody's story, Kim's story. They're the three main characters of Hot Pretty Blues. We'll be talking more about them here in the near future, and you guys will be able to read their story hopefully this fall. And yeah, just to wrap this up, just a reminder of anybody who wants to be like interviewed on one of these. Interviewed. That was a kind of jumbled words. Or if you want to ask me any questions, just like that's what the comment section is below. Or message me. Hit me up on my personal stuff. If you're close enough to have my phone number, you know where to get me at. But yeah, other than that, thanks for joining us today, everybody. Beautiful day here in Red Deer. So I seem to luck out. Watch, it'll be like storming next week and I'll be in a fucking umbrella. But yeah, we'll see you next time, everybody. Have a great weekend. Go Oilers, go. And yeah, enjoy the sunshine wherever it may shine in your life.